Will Aston Villa hand the Blues their third consecutive defeat on Boxing Day, or will Chelsea do the double over the Villains? Watch until the end of this preview to hear all of my thoughts on tomorrow's match. Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Yes, this is my preview for the match that will be taking place tomorrow evening at Villa Park in the Premier League between Aston Villa and Chelsea, with kickoff at 5:30 p.m. UK time. So what I'm going to do for you guys in terms of this preview is that firstly, I will run you through the team news concerning the Chelsea first team and only the team news concerning the Chelsea first team. I will then be giving you guys my lineup based on the team news, in which I will be giving you guys very shortly. And lastly, I am going to give you guys my score prediction. So without further ado, let's get straight into this preview. So we kick things off by taking a look at the Chelsea team news, and in this preview I only have one piece of information for you guys in regards to the Chelsea first team, and it concerns Romelu Lukaku, Callum Hudson-Odoi and Andreas Christensen, and this story explains that all three of them could be available for tomorrow's match against Aston Villa, which is absolutely brilliant news because we have had a lot of problems in regards to injuries and absentees. So it's great to hear this. Hopefully they are back and hopefully they are able to be in the squad at least. But yes, that's all for you guys in regards to the Chelsea first team, and we shall now move on to my lineup. So now I am going to run you through the lineup that I have decided to go with based on the team news that I've just given you. And yes, I will begin by talking about the formation that I've chosen for my lineup. And yes, that formation is a 3-4-3/3-4-2-1. But having said that, I would not be surprised at all if Thomas Tuchel opted to go with a 3-5-2 or 5-3-2 again, because it did work a treat against Brentford in the Carabao Cup on Wednesday. But I have chosen to go with a 3-4-3/3-4-2-1. And in terms of the personnel I've chosen, I have gone with Kepa in goal. And this is purely because of the fact that I'm not sure when players go out for the AFCON. But yes, I've gone with Kepa in goal. Moving into the back three, I have gone with Trevor Chalobah at right centre back, and this is because he deserves to play. He's been brilliant this season. He's had some brilliant performances. He has been chipping in with goals as well. Defensively, he's been solid. He was solid against Brentford as well. For me, he was our best player. So he deserves to start. And that's why I've gone with him in the right centre-back position. In the centre of the back three, I've gone with Thiago Silva because he is a leader. He's one of our best defenders. He is someone who has helped Trevor Chalobah develop as well. So if them two play alongside each other, their chemistry can develop further. But yes, I've gone with Thiago Silva in the middle of the back three, and to complete the back three, I've gone with Antonio Rudiger, and this is purely because of his leadership qualities as well as his quality in both boxes, because defensively we all know that he's solid, but offensively I felt as though he's gotten better with time at the club, and this season he's been showing it. I mean, he's been winning penalties, he's been scoring goals. He scored his first ever Chelsea goal with his foot against Spurs. That's not me rubbing it in, by the way, Spurs fans. I'm just stating a fact. And he's really had an impact in terms of helping us get up the pitch as well. So he deserves to play. He got rested against Brentford, so there's no reason for him to not play. But yes, that's my back three. Moving into the midfield four, and as always, I'm including the two wing backs, and we're going to go from right to left as always. In the right wing back position, I have of course gone with Reece James. He didn't start the game against Brentford, but he did have a little cameo and he got an assist. If you can call it an assist anyway, but he contributed to the opening goal against Brentford, so why not give him a start? Yeah, that's why I've gone with Reece James in the right wing back position. It's as simple as that, really. In the two central midfield positions, I've gone with Jorginho and Mateo Kovacic. Yes, you can argue that I should have gone with N'Golo Kante, but the reason why I haven't gone with N'Golo Kante is because he is our most important midfielder. Not to say that the others aren't important. I mean, let me rephrase that actually. He's our best player and he's only just returned from injury. Yes, Mateo Kovacic has just returned from injury as well, and you can make the same case for him. But N'Golo Kante is our best player, and we have rushed him back in the past, and it's not worked out well for us. So that's why I've gone with Mateo Kovacic and Jorginho as a midfield pair, or a central midfield pair as well. Sorry, or a central midfield pair, shall I say? And we all know that this central pair. Oh God, I'm stammering. Sorry, guys. We all know that this central midfield pairing works because we've seen it in the past. Got there in the end, and to complete the midfield four, I have gone with Marcos Alonso in the left wing back position, and yes, he did start the game against Brentford, and he had a good game in my opinion. He was winning. He was winning fouls. He was putting some brilliant balls into the box, and he was getting stuck in defensively. So for me, he had a good game, and he definitely deserves to start against Aston Villa tomorrow evening. But yes, that's the midfield four. In terms of the front three now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I struggled with this bit because obviously it's not guaranteed that Romelu Lukaku or Callum Hudson-Odoi will be available for tomorrow's match. And even if they were available, I doubt Thomas Tuchel would risk playing them anyway because of the very fact that they were both out with the virus. And on top of that, I don't think that Thomas Tuchel would risk playing Romelu Lukaku up front, given that we only have one um, first team striker back in him anyways, or could only have one striker in him back in contention for a starting place in Romelu Lukaku, if that made any sort of sense. But anyways, I've gone with Mason Mount in the right forward position, and this is because of his ability to um, get the team up, get the team up the pitch with his pressing, his energy, his shooting from distance. He has scored goals against Aston Villa in the past, and um, we will need something. We will need someone like that in our forward line against this Aston Villa team that has been doing very well under Steven Gerrard so far. So that's why I've gone with Mason Mount in the right forward position. Yes, annoyingly, I've had to go with Christian Pulisic up front because we have no one else. Um, we could put Kai Havertz there, but I doubt he'd start because he's just come back from isolation, if I'm not mistaken. He's just come back, so I doubt Thomas Tuchel will start him. But if he starts tomorrow, then I would be absolutely cool with that because um, other than Timo Werner and Romelu Lukaku, Kai Havertz is the only other one that can truly play up front. But yes, I've gone with Christian Pulisic, and that one is sort of a question mark. But anyways, to complete the lineup, I have gone with Hakim Ziyech in the left forward position, and this is because for me he has been more effective down the left hand side than he has been down the right hand side. That is not me saying that he can't play down the right hand side. That's me just saying that he has been more effective down the left this season, and if he starts there, then I think that he can cause all sorts of problems, especially if he links up with the likes of Alonso. If he links up with the likes of Alonso and Mateo Kovacic, who can really get forward and cause problems with the way they pass the ball and drive with it. So that's why I've gone with Hakim Ziyech in the left forward position. Yes, that is the lineup that I've gone with. Please, guys, do drop your lineups in the comment section below and feel free to give your opinions on mine. I'd love to hear them and I'll do my very best to respond as always. But here is a graphic showing you guys the formation that I've chosen and the players that I've chosen for my lineup. We shall now move on to the final part of this preview, which is, of course, my score prediction. Now, to wrap up this preview, I am going to give you guys my score prediction. I have chosen to go with a 2-0 Chelsea win because I do believe that we can get the job done against this Aston Villa team. It will by no means be an easy game because Aston Villa are a brilliant side who are playing really well as of now, and they have started really well under Steven Gerrard. So it will be a tough game, and it will be a game where we have to turn up. But based on the game against Brentford, we have absolutely um, we let me start that again. Based on the Brentford game, I have it in my belief that we can go to Aston Villa's ground and put on a show because that was a good performance by us on Wednesday against a very good Brentford side. Let's not make any mistakes about it. They are a very good side, so we can do it. It's up to the players, and it's about time we kept a clean sheet as well. And I do have it in my belief that we can go to Aston Villa and keep a clean sheet. Yes, we haven't done it on our last two visits, but we can do it because we've done it in the past, and this team has kept clean sheets against some serious teams in the past. So there's no reason why they can't do it again. But yes, that's why I've gone over 2-0 Chelsea win. Please, guys, do drop your score predictions in the comment section below. And as always, I'll do my very best to respond. That is it for this preview. I hope you all enjoyed it. Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you all are having a good one. I'll see you very soon. Come on, you Blues. Come on, Thomas Tuchel. And peace. Let's get the job done in Birmingham. Come on, Chelsea.